Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Dr. Cliff Redford, vegetarian, a charismatic, loving heart. Continue watching to learn more.
Loving viewers, if you hear the words habari, that means hello in Swahili, one of the official languages of Kenya. I am Edie. The hospitable people of Kenya are grateful for your benevolent love and care towards our friendly animal friends. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals also contribute in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praise and gratitude. Today, we travel to Canada to meet Dr. Cliff Redford, whose Wellington Veterinary Hospital has taken care of countless animals 7 days a week for more than 20 years. Since childhood, Dr. Redford wanted to be a veterinarian and achieved his wish by graduating in 1998 at Ontario Veterinary College. He specializes in soft tissue surgery, complicated dental procedures, internal medicines, and emergency care for all animals. Dr. Redford has worked with many animals, both domesticated and wild, such as eagles, hawks, monkeys, elephants, bats, owls, porcupines, skunks, raccoons, and possums. He is also a big wildlife conservation advocate and is known to live by his motto, "Be kind to animals." We were lucky to have an interview with the kind-hearted veterinarian. Dr. Redford began the interview by telling us how his animal hospital got started.
Well, I bought Wellington Veterinary Hospital January 1st, 2000, just over 20 years ago. I'd only been a veterinarian for a year and a half when I bought it. Though it has been a veterinarian clinic, a business since 1980, I believe. We're in this brand new facility here now in North Markham, which we moved here 7 years ago, which allowed us to open up 7 days a week and see a lot more animals. It's a great little business, and I enjoy working with all the people here.
In Hyderabad, India, People for Animals, or PFA, is India's largest non-profit animal welfare group. Their shelter is run entirely by volunteers and takes care of more than 500 calls a month for desperate animals in need of assistance. Dr. Cliff was working with them to help some injured animals.
On your trip to Hyderabad, you were taking care of elephants, bats, and rhesus monkeys. Do you find it difficult to treat animals that are different from those in Canada?
It's not really difficult treating those different animals, but it's definitely more exciting, and it's a fun challenge. So I'm working with the veterinarians there in India as well, and while they may not have the same surgical skills as I do, they understand those wild animals better than I do, so we're able to work together and do some pretty amazing things. It's been very exciting.
Dr. Cliff's adventures have also taken him to Jamaica, Greece, and Egypt. He shared with us some of the interesting experiences he had with the animals in Jamaica and Greece.
In Jamaica, the most interesting thing was working with the giant funnel-eared bats in the St Clair Caves. These bats are probably the size of a small mouse, very, very small, with giant, giant ears. And they were unfortunately dying off due to a fungal infection called white nose disease, a lung and sort of nostril infection. And we had to hike up the mountain, go down ropes into this cave, hike deep into the earth to find these things. This white nose disease is a disease that's affecting bats around the world. So they're able to use these bats in Jamaica as sort of samples to help them find a cure. In Greece, probably the most amazing experience for me was actually interacting with a gentleman who, along with his dog, had fought off a wildfire to save his pets in his home. There was a wildfire that had killed about 100 people and several thousand animals, destroyed 2,000 homes. And as it came near his home, his dog woke him up to tell him it was happening. And they were actually able to save the home with garden hoses and bottles of water. And when he ran out of water, he actually used bottles of wine to soak the ground to save his home. So seeing him and his dog and the relationship the two of them had was really special.
Loving viewers, we will spend a few moments appreciating the outstanding individuals and organizations who work tirelessly to protect our animal friends. When we come back, Dr. Redford will receive the Shining World Compassion Award. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program highlighting Dr. Cliff Redford, who inspires us with his exemplary frontier veterinary volunteering work with wildlife and animals around the world. Upon learning of Dr. Redford's wonderful deeds, Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Dr. Cliff Redford with gratitude, love, and a humble contribution of $15,000 to support this noble work. In February 2020, our association members from Toronto, Canada were honored to present the award letter to the Compassionate Veterinarian. A beautiful crystalline plaque with his name on, and many of Supreme Master Ching Hai's books and DVDs were also gifted to Dr. Redford. The award letter from our beloved Supreme Master reads as follows.
Dear Dr. Redford, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to you the Shining World Compassion Award for exemplary nurturing care and loving kindness shown towards animals. This award is presented in recognition of your noble efforts to help animals around the world, even in challenging places. Your empathetic model of love in action heralds a golden age where all our planet's co-inhabitants protect and cherish each other. You work full-time caring for animals as a veterinarian. However, it's your spare time volunteer animal rescue work that sets you apart. Your most recent expedition was to India, where for 11 days in Hyderabad, you work with local veterinarians, clinics, and shelters, treating cats and dogs, as well as an elephant, bat, and rhesus monkey. Hoping to inspire others to be kind to animals, you filmed some of the mission for your YouTube channel. For over 2 decades, you have lived the life of a noble saint as an extraordinary vet who cares. You have also provided free animal care in Jamaica, Greece, and Canada, saying veterinary services are desperately needed in a lot of underserviced areas around the world. Any vacation time I get, I do volunteering as a vet. A passionate advocate for animal safety, you actively demonstrate to human companions that animals must be cared for as a beloved family member. For your loving dedication, for showing us the preciousness of all beings, each with a special gift for us, and for your charisma and wisdom, we hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of Dr. Cliff Redford. May heaven bless you richly and all involved in your noble endeavors. With great honor, love, and blessings in God's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai. I also have this beautiful plaque from Supreme Master Ching Hai. It says, Shining World Compassion Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai for Dr. Cliff Redford. in recognition of great volunteering to provide medical care, to cherish animals abroad, inspiring others to be kind and loving towards our co-inhabitants, defending and encouraging humane justice and respect, with compliments and gratitude to your compassionate and benevolent commitments to save precious animal lives.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Hare's compassion and love towards Hare's precious children. Before parting, the noble vet expressed his deep gratitude towards our beloved Supreme Master.
From the bottom of my heart to Supreme Master Ching Hai, I want to say thank you for this recognition. It's an amazing honor, and all the work that she does and that the entire association does is a true inspiration, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. The donation that she made to the organization is going to allow us to help even more animals worldwide, and it is just an extreme inspiration that she's given me, without a doubt. Thank you very much.
Kudos, Dr. Cliff Redford. We wish you and your staff all the best in your future endeavors. May your work continue in boundless love and compassion to help our precious animal friends in need. Kind-hearted viewers, thank you for watching our today's program, shining World Compassion Award recipient, Dr. Cliff Redford, vegetarian, a charismatic, loving heart. Up next is Sutta Nipata, Daniya the Cattleman, Part 9 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May your life's path be showered with God's boundless love and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.